Here's something that looks like a mistake in Sense and Sensibility. Elinor Dashwood, the rational one, the careful one, the one whose judgment the whole family relies on, completely fails to see through Fanny. And Mrs. Dashwood, the impulsive one, the emotional one, the one Elinor constantly has to manage, sees Fanny from the very first day. Is this Austen getting it wrong? Did she accidentally make her most intelligent character the slowest to read an obvious problem? Or did she do this deliberately? And if so, why?
This house will always be home. We will find somewhere else just as nice with the money Father left us. What money?
From the opening pages, Austen shows us Fanny installing herself as mistress of Norland, relegating the Dashwood women to the status of mere visitors in their own home.
Mrs. Dashwood, Miss Dashwood, Miss Marianne, my brother Edward Ferrars. Do sit down.
Mrs. Dashwood sees this immediately. Austen writes that she felt Fanny's behavior as an affront. So earnestly did she despise her daughter-in-law for it that she would have quit the house entirely if Elinor hadn't persuaded her to stay.
Mama, they won't expect you to give up your own bedroom.
It is their house now. Of course they will expect the best it has to offer.
Mama, our brother has a kind heart. He wouldn't want you to be uncomfortable. He promised Papa he would look after us all.
Elinor persuades her to stay. Elinor manages the situation. Elinor extends charitable reading to Fanny's motives that Fanny has not earned and will never deserve. This is not stupidity. This is the specific cost of Elinor's principles. She believes deeply that people should not be judged harshly without evidence, that civility must be maintained, that the family's peace matters more than the satisfaction of naming what Fanny is. These are genuine values, and they make her unable to see what her mother sees instantly, that Fanny is calculating, territorial, and primarily concerned with her own interests. Mrs. Dashwood doesn't pause to build a case. She just reads Fanny, and this time, she's right. But then, Willoughby arrives. Young, charming, apparently devoted to Marianne. He shares her tastes in everything. He represents exactly what a romantic mother dreams of for a passionate daughter. Mrs. Dashwood says, "I have not wanted syllables where actions have spoken so plainly." She means, I don't need him to say he loves Marianne. I can see it. This is the same woman who saw through Fanny in days. Applied to Willoughby, it becomes the statement of a woman who has stopped looking entirely. Meanwhile, Elinor keeps noting, quietly, that they know nothing of Willoughby's past, that his manner is not evidence of character, that charm and worth are not the same thing. Nobody listens, and Elinor turns out to be right.
I suppose I have erred against decorum. I should have been dull and spiritless and talked only of the weather or the state of the roads.
No, but Mr. Willoughby can be in no doubt of your enthusiasm for him.
Why should he doubt it? Why should I hide my regard?
No particular reason, only that we know so little of him.
Here is what Austen built, and it is not an accident. Mrs. Dashwood reads people through feeling. When Fanny moved in, Mrs. Dashwood scanned for threat and found it. Fanny had no warmth. The absence was detectable immediately to someone reading through emotional register. But feeling-based reading has a specific vulnerability. It is hijacked by what you want to feel. When Mrs. Dashwood looks at Willoughby, she is not scanning for threat. She is experiencing hope. And the emotional signal she receives, charm, enthusiasm, apparent devotion, confirms the hope. She doesn't look further. She doesn't need to. I have not wanted syllables where actions have spoken so plainly is the sentence of someone who has already decided.
It is not like Willoughby to be secretive.
What is it you suspect him of?
I can hardly tell you. But why was his manner so guilty?
What are you saying, Eleanor? That he's been acting a part to your sister for all this time?
No, he loves her, I'm sure.
Of course he loves her.
Elinor reads people through principle and evidence. This makes her slow to condemn, which is often right. But it also means she cannot read what has not yet been evidenced. Fanny's cruelty was felt before it was proven. Each woman's blind spot is the direct consequence of her greatest strength. Each woman's blind spot is the direct consequence of her greatest strength. And here is where Austen makes her argument most clearly. Sense and Sensibility is often read as a competition. Which approach wins? But the novel does not declare a winner. And the competition isn't just Elinor against Marianne. It's Mrs. Dashwood, the novel's strongest example of sensibility, who sees Fanny most clearly. And Elinor, sense itself, who misses her. Mrs. Dashwood's emotional intelligence is real. Her read of Fanny is correct. Her read of Willoughby is disastrous. Elinor's rational intelligence is real. Her skepticism of Willoughby is correct. Her charity toward Fanny leaves the family exposed.
Always prudence and honor and duty.
Eleanor, where is your heart? What do you know of my heart? What do you know of anything but your own suffering?
Austen doesn't make emotion the opposite of intelligence. She makes both emotion and intelligence incomplete. Mrs. Dashwood feared Fanny and saw her clearly. She hoped for Willoughby and went blind. Elinor feared misjudging people and couldn't name Fanny. She suspected Willoughby and was vindicated. Austen doesn't ask us to choose between sense and sensibility. She shows us that both become dangerous when they stop correcting each other. Austen gave us two women who each see exactly what the other misses. Neither of them, alone, has the complete picture. Neither of them is the answer the novel is proposing. The novel is the space between them. And the fact that Elinor, the rational one, misses the obvious problem while her emotional mother sees it instantly, that's not a mistake. That's Austen making sure you can't simply choose a side. Tell me in the comments, whose blind spot do you think is more dangerous? Mrs. Dashwood's or Elinor's? And do you think Austen wanted us to have a clear answer? I'm Sana. This is Monica's Pie. The story's never just the story.